Okay, welcome back. Now in this tutorial we're going to have a look at pages for your website. So without further ado, just click on Manage Pages and you'll notice inside have a whole list of templates. Now I'm going to add each one of those to the website and you'll see them being added on the right hand side. And that's the sequence they'll display on the first page of the website. So if you want to change that sequence, you can use the up and down buttons there. Right, let's go in and have a look at the first page. So the first page says General Content Page. I don't like that. We'll call it Introduction. And we'll say something like the best little restaurant in New York. Yep, and then we'll highlight it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the font size. Let's make it bigger, make it 24. I'll put it in the center and let's have a go and change the colour. What colour do you fancy? Let's go for red. And then we'll have a look at highlighting it, and we'll make it really gaudy and we'll highlight it in green. So we'll click off, you'll see we've now got it in red and green. Now there are other things you can do. You can bold, italicize, you can underline, you can add an image, add a video, create some tables, put on these wee smiley characters or emoticons, whatever you want to call them. You can make a link to a web page. Experiment with this, play around. You can't damage anything, can I put it like that? Until you get the best fit in terms of what you want. Once you've finished, you just simply click Submit and it'll be on the web page. So if you're looking at it through a mobile phone, you would see the change immediately. So let's go and have a look at location and hours page. Like looking at opening hours. Let's just do that. And here we want to put in an address. Very accurate here. The reason why we have to be accurate is because we are going to do that with a Google map. So I'll look at that in a second. Here you can state whatever you're open, and we click on here to get a drop down time, if you like. So we're open from 8 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock in the evening. And we're closed on Tuesday. Right, I'm just going to go and submit that. And now we'll have a look at the website. View website. Opening hours. You'll see the map's been created and you'll see the times that we've put down. If you scroll up and down there, it's fine. Let's have a look at our introduction page, multiple introduction, and there's the best little restaurant in New York. You can go ahead and create these other pages. Let me just explain what we have to do here. So an image gallery. So for example, what you can do here is you can add images to your web page. It might be examples of meals that you do or products that you sell. You can have a coupons page, which is for discounts that you're offering, 2 meals free in every 6 or starters at 50% off. These come with a deadline so that you can state the coupons and when it finishes and expires, and if somebody comes up to your restaurant, for example, and they show you that on the phone, then you honour the discount, and that's what's attracted them there in the first instance. You can have an events page. So for example, if you're having an open day, you can simply put that on your web page, describe what the event is and what benefit there is for your customer to come along. The contact form, this is quite an interesting one. With this page, we email messages. It might be a reservation or a request for a reservation to the email address that you see there, So please make sure it's correct. And thereafter we have the contact description, so that's what will be in the subject matter of the email, so that you can recognise them fairly easy. So let's actually go and have a look at the website on the contact page. And what we'll see when it loads is that we get that funny box, you know, the sort. There we go. Now that's called CAPTCHA, and the reason for that is that at the moment spammers and hackers, what they can do is they can automate the submission of these pages, so you're constantly being spammed by emails. Now we don't want that, so in order to eliminate that, we've entered this CAPTCHA, which is in effect an image, and from that you must enter the characters, and if they're not correct, then you cannot submit. This totally eliminates any automated submission from spammers, so that's very, very secure, and that is automatically created on your website. As manage pages, you can delete and have as many as you want, but remember, in order that the site loads really fast, and you should try and have a think about what you're going to actually say in your site. That's it for now. Thanks.